Hey guys, it's your boy Gavin. Welcome back to Minecraft Let's Play video. And the video inside of Gavin's lovely jubbly world. And today guys, it's episode 400. And you may notice I didn't start how I normally did. That's because I am kind of rushing this first bit of the tour because I've already recorded. Well, today we're going to today I'm going to be showing you everything, by the way, guys. But I'm going to do a world tour, but I recorded it, and for some reason about the first 15 minutes of the tour never really recorded. So I'm kind of rushing through it to get the first 15 minutes of the tour done, and then anyway, breakfast time. Delicious. So yes, that's my plan. I'm going to get through the tour as quick as possible, or the first bit anyway, so then I can put it together and get you back to where I was in the current tour. So anyway, I'm going to do episode 400. I hope this is where I start my episodes. Got Flapjack, my tortoise, or my turtle there even, sorry. As you can see, got the town over there. So this is what I look at every morning. It's also getting dark. But anyway, let's have a crack on with the tour. I think we should. So come in here. This is my bedroom. As you can see, there's not a lot in my bedroom. Got my ender chest. Got all sorts in here. Actually, got my secret netherite armor. Oh, and there's a villager in here. Hello. Get out. So this is my bedroom. You see it every episode. In my room we have Jenny the cat who sleeps in here with me. We used to have Secret who used to sleep in here with me, but she's got her own bedroom now. But Jerry also used to sleep with me, but Jerry's now dead, so R.I.P. Jerry, but he's sleep up here. As you can see, this is obviously this is for the balcony where Jerry died. I'm thinking about changing the proper balcony at some point, but I haven't done yet. Anyway, I've got access to the roof up here, by the way. So if need be, I can therefore come up onto the roof, access it, obviously clean the bathroom windows, and if need be. But yeah, this is this is pretty much my bedroom. And as it's also getting dark, I'm thinking I should be heading to bed. Oh, it's not that dark yet. I thought it was dark. Oh. Yeah, I thought so. So we'll go to sleep and then we'll continue the tour. Right. Lovely jubbly. So, next, this is like the main area, I guess you could say. Actually, I've got also my greatest achievements. I've got defeating the Ender Dragon, getting the Elytra, the Dragon Head. As you can see, this is... And over here we have one of very few netherite blocks. Not got many netherite blocks, but again, I just spend most of my netherite on an armory. So there you go. But I've got turtle helmet, trident, the aquatic update, defeating the Wither. Obviously, Wither skulls here. You might not think that's not impressive, but back in the old console legacy version, that was quite impressive. So there we go. So yeah, this is like the main area. This used to actually be quite undecorated for a long time, but I actually decorated it. Actually, come this way first. So this is like the main this is the front door to my house. So as you can see, got nice little glass. You can look down to the water, foliage, and then we come here. This is the front door. Not everyone's house is front door's over a railway line, but mine is. As you can see, it's got a big, massive face of mine on the front. Technically, it's a stampy face. But the whole reason why I'm like this now, rather than being my prisoner skin that I once was, you have to watch the episode. I think episode 390 it happened. Anyway, enough of that. Let us, actually no, let's go across here. So also hello to Lily. So Lily is one of 3 villagers who live in my house. Lily is actually my Minecraft daughter. I don't quite remember how that happened, but hello Lily! Actually Lily loves her potions, so she's here all day just brewing potions. Very rarely do we see Lily, but there you go, there she is. Working hard. Anyway, have a good day Lily. Thanks for wishing me episode 400 by the way. Another 400 plus more to come hopefully in the future. Let's see. I won't disturb her too much because she looks very busy. Coming up the stairs, as you can see in this bit here, we've got the essentials, so my anvil, smithing table, grindstone, and stone cutter. All of these here. Got a few things on the wall as well, paintings. As you can see, so yeah, this is my house. Come in here. Knock, 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 knock. We'll go in here. Let's have a look. This is the bathroom. As you can see, the bathroom's had a bit of an update, but not too much of an update. But yeah, this is it's the bathroom because this is actually the only bit I have had for a long time. The kitchen's not here though because I got rid of the kitchen and yeah, rebuilt it. And yeah, it's the bathroom, so not much more to say. Is there water in that? I think yeah, there is. moving on. That's okay. We'll go in here next, I think. So this is Secret's bedroom. So Secret's actually my youngest dog. She is my newest and my youngest. So she now lives in my head. So you're wondering what's in my head? It's not cookies like we all thought. It's a dog apparently, and I can hear the zombies, but I don't know where they're coming from. But yeah, so this is Secret's bedroom. Anyway, Secret, have a good day. Hang on, did I knock? I thought I knocked something off the wall then. Oh well, never mind. Anyway, go upstairs. Let's go say hello to Thomas and Bob. So Thomas is actually my first villager. If I can find him. Thomas? There he is. Thomas is actually my first villager, and he was my best friend for a long time. His cousin Bob also lives in the house. Actually, Thomas absolutely loves to read. Thomas, hello! Oh, sorry. Yes, he's organised his bookshelf. That's what he's doing. Anyway, Thomas, have a good day. So this is Thomas's bedroom. I tried to give him a bit more privacy recently, because let's be truthful, he's in a massive glass like dome. But anyway, have a good day, Thomas. So moving on, we'll go see his cousin Bob. So Bob loves to cook, Thomas loves his books, and Lily loves her potions. Hey, hello Bob, how are you? Let's see, Bob's got 2 smokers up here. This is what he loves to do, and he's got a good view as well. He's got a lot of the world because he's on top of here. I'm trying to think where he can't see. You know, you can actually pretty much everywhere. It's quite cool. Anyway, Bob is Thomas's cousin, and he lives up here. And I start to cook. I will. I might one day in the future add like an actual like black concrete to the ceiling, so you're not burning up here. But you're a chef, so you know you'll be all right. You're used to the heat. Anyway, have a good day, Bob. I'll see you later. I better carry on with the world tour. Right. Anyway, moving on. Not a lot else, I think. So yeah, that's pretty much everything. Also got my nice little corridor here, water everywhere. I quite like water. Sometimes I feel like I've gone a bit overkill with water, but never mind, hey. So yeah, I am now going to cut back to present day me doing the rest of the tour, and yeah, we'll carry on with the video. So I'll cut back through right now. Basic. There's just something about this area that I just love. Anyway, enough of that. Let us head this way first. So this is my living room, as you can see. Still needs that redesign. I'm currently working in basically in my test world, where I like build lots of mock-up builds what I think will look good in every world. I build it in that nice, of course, sketchbook world first and see if it's good. And I'm still working on a good design because I haven't got much room in here. But I don't know, I'm not a massive fan of this living room. I think what I might do, I might even swap the sofa around and have like a TV. I don't know, it just doesn't seem like a very nice living room. And plus it's also through a doorway here. So I might even just like knock this entire wall down. I'll think of something. Anyway, next, actually we'll go upstairs. Upstairs here we have my kitchen. So as you can see, this is where all my cooking is. Obviously we've got my gapples from, and the charter gapples from the, what's it called? The ancient city, that's the one I was looking for. Obviously I've got a few like smithing templates as well. These are quite hard to find, but I've got a few. Let's get some more, but there you go. Obviously this is my kitchen, so not a lot to it. Obviously me, Lily, Thomas and Bob, we can all sit up here in our, well, we can actually sit in the chairs now and have our breakfast, lunch and dinner together. I mean, I don't think we do, but there we go. If we ever wanted to, we can. Now next up, I'll actually head down this door, because down here leads to the nether. So down here, actually I'll head down this trapdoor first. This leads to the underground bit, by the way. I'll get to that later. But let me first of all go to the nether, as there are a few things that I want to show you. Yeah, we'll head to nether. But then I was also going to go to the raid farm, but it's dark. Now let's head to bed first. Oh, whilst we're at home, we'll go to bed, and then we'll head to nether, and I'll show you what's in nether, because I've got like a little nether base and a few minecart tracks and the ice boat system to my raid farm, if it's not broke again. So let us come down here. And I'm not actually a massive fan of going to nether anymore. I don't know why. I just seem to struggle in nether. Anyway, let's go to nether, shall we? Oh, I said to myself I'll never be going here again. Whee! Anyway, I will I won't show you the raid farm. Actually, I might do. I might show you that next part if I remember. But I'll show you over here. So obviously, just here, that goes to all the way to the raid farm, which is, oh hello, don't look at me, don't look at me, don't look at me. Right. So anyway, this is like a butter and ice system. Goes all the way to the raid farm. This minecart track actually leads to a nether portal to Joshua's house, and this one here with no minecarts in leads you over to my nether base. You donut. Right. Anyway, let's head over to my nether base. So, a lot of my original nether rack and whatnot I was getting was from here, and I just left like a massive gap in the wall. So I thought, you know what, I'll turn to a bit of a nether base, and I did not do much after that. So as you can see, this is literally the nether base right here. As you can see, all I got in here is an enchantment room, but obviously I had plans for this, as you can tell, and I never touched it since because I don't really like coming to the nether. But I thought I'd just show you that anyway because it's part of my love world. Let's see, and I didn't actually fully finish obsidian this track off. Let's see, I got so far with not doing the obsidian, and then I just couldn't be asked. So anyway, we'll head off this way. We'll head back through my nether portal. So I won't show you the raid farm. It's basically a raid farm. If you want to find a tutorial on YouTube, I think it's by Silent Whisperer. I think I followed the tutorial off. He's got many raid farm tutorials, so there's that. But basically, I have a raid farm. That's how I got so many totems and emeralds. Anyway, enough of that. Let's go home. I don't want to be in Nether any longer. Should probably whack on some netherite armor, but you know, what's done's done now. See, my poor boots and my poor leggings. I might go to the raid farm getting repaired. Actually, that's something. You know, that saves me like levels being spent on like other stuff. I think that's the nether portal room. Now, if we head down here, we've got a nice little corridor. This actually connects down to like my storage room and whatnot. I'll show you that in a minute. But first off, down here we have like a little way out to like the water down here. Because my original plan was I want like a bit of an underwater base under the lake, and then I realised that was so much work, and I don't know. Big projects like that, they're alright, but they're not my sort of cup of tea anymore. I'm not a massive fan of building anymore, which is a bit sad. But I'll go through phases in Minecraft. One minute I want to build like something really big, and then I want to build loads of little things, and then sometimes I don't want to build it all. Anyway, come down here by the way, guys. This leads to what I showed you earlier, which is the underground bit. This is obviously wood because I want more like guest rooms down here and whatnot for housing stuff. But yeah, that's that. I'll show you the storage room and the actual Minecraft rooms in a minute. But first off, obviously here we have my guest room. So obviously it's very small. Then again, what else do you expect from a guest room? I can't do much more. That's the space I have to work with. But yeah, that's the guest room. The only one I've got. Then come down here. Now this bit is where it gets quite patchy because I didn't do the path low enough. So the ceiling kind of like goes from oak to birch and whatnot. That doesn't matter. Anyway, out here we actually have my little fishing dock. So I can sit here one day with a nice little fishing rod and literally just go fishing. There it is. So that's basically what I do here. Let me go fishing rod. I'll demonstrate to you guys how to fish. I'm a cat. I should be a bit professional at this. Actually, I'll sit here. I'm not going to do it, but I'll just sit here and wait for fish, basically. So there's that. This is the only reason for the corridor, but then I'll expand a little bit further the corridor and come down here, and it leads you into my dog house. As you can see, oh my god, that's supposed to be part of the dog's treadmill, by the way. But I didn't realise that it come through the ceiling like that. But anyway, hello doggies. Hello, welcome. We're episode 400. Let's be joined by a dog, by the way. I've only done like an hour of this video already. Today's dog, by the way, we're being joined by it's Dinnerbone. So Dinnerbone is my second youngest dog. How many dogs have we got left in the machine? Just one. It's just Poppet left. Anyway, Dinnerbone, you can come and join me. But, yeah, so this is like my dog house. This is what every episode I come and grab a dog before going anywhere. Used to be its own standalone building, but then I expanded it to connect to my house. So there is that. So if we now head along here, let's head back into my house. Actually, I'm not finished. Here's the shout out showroom. So I don't do the shout out showroom no more, but obviously it's like a big garden where I was like every episode I used to put like a name down for like a certain person. Maybe you're a subscriber, maybe you're a good friend, maybe you're a good inspiration. I don't know, but I don't do it no more because, well, just felt really much like Stampy, so I gave up on that idea really quickly. Actually, but before we carry on the tour, let me just make sure I shut the door to the doghouse. Otherwise, have mobs going in. No, that's fine. So yeah, let's head on to the next bit of the house. So we'll head back up the stairs here, and we'll head down the original way to get down to that storage room and whatnot. As you can see, literally, this is literally where we were. It's got a nice little water feature here, and then come down here, and welcome to the actual Minecrafty bit of the Minecraft house. So as you see, here's my enchantment room. Very poshly built. So we've got like gold blocks, emerald blocks, we've got the lot. And then here we've got my armory. So this is where I got my netherite armor, and this is why I don't have enough to put like a netherite beacon and whatnot, because I spent it all in here. Here we have my swimming pool. So this is like the only bit of a Minecraft house that you don't really see, like you don't really need, I guess. But I wanted a swimming pool, so I got one. And I kind of wish I put swimming pool in a better place now than in this main Minecraft section. But it's nice. It gives a bit of contrast and colour. Now, if we head down here, this is somewhere I come to a lot, and this is the storage room. That's the thing, I recently put these crafting tables here, and then I forgot if I put crafting tables on the floor over here, but never mind. Let's see, this is where I come every episode, so I've obviously got me blocks and whatnot. It's just a good old classic Minecraft storage room. So that's nice. And then, if we head around this way, along this new corridor, we have my little treasure rooms. I've got like little spyglass, more totems. It's very small. It's just a small room, so I thought I'll make it a little bit more posh. These stairs are here because it covers up the entrance ways in the storage room. Yeah, that's how small the space I was working with down here. It's got like different blocks made out of. Yeah, it looks quite nice. I can hear a spinal, by the way. It's annoying me. Anyway, we will come across here. Obviously, we've been down this bit. So here we have like my little brewing room. So I've got blaze rods in here. I don't think, for some reason, I've got blaze rods in my bedroom one. So that'd be interesting. I need to get some more blaze rods and blaze powder. Anyway, changing the subject. So I'll think about doing that in between episodes, getting some for my whatever potion stands I've got around the world. Actually filling them up properly now. I think I did at one point, but I think I took them out. Anyway, that's the point. It is also the doorway to the doghouse. So this is another way I can get in and out. I've got two ways to get to the doghouse. Here is my smelting room. And I have a feeling I'll take out all like the. I'm pretty sure I smelted something before the episode. Maybe not. Maybe I've taken it out, or Josh has. But yeah, I had something smelting. Here's the corridor, by the way, that can lead you straight back to the swimming pool and the entranceway. Down there leads to a cave, an original cave I had, and then it doesn't. And down there leads you to a ravine. But also down here, I was supposed to finish this off before this episode, but I never did. It's actually supposed to be SB's house, and I'll probably finish it off before. If I can finish it off before episode 500, there you go. That's my goal. I've got to try and finish this house before episode 500. As you can see, yeah, it was a start, and then I never finished it. So that wall there's supposed to have glass. I've also things like I did quite a lot of SB's house, but then the game just never saved, which was quite sad. But yeah, that's something I've got to work on. So before episode 500, that'll be finished. This is fine. I want like an underground house, so I did that. Why I built SB's house, I don't have a clue. But I've committed to it now, so that'll be fair. Okay, so I guess my house is inspired by Stampy's house, so why not have something inspired by SB's house? And that is the entirety of the house. Whoa, right, that was about 12 years. Moving on, let's carry on with the rest of the world, eh? So, I'll start off with this residential area here first. Actually, we'll head down here. Oh, it's getting dark again, that's how long it's taken me. So, there's a flag up there. Here's Flapjack, my turtle. I've actually got a tortoise in real life called Flapjack. So, I built a turtle instead. Actually, just here before the episode, I've literally done some farming to get some wheat, to have some more bread. And right round this corner here is my tractor. That was an interesting build. How did I miss a... Oh, I missed a few. I missed a few, I think. Hang on, guys. Let me do some farming. Right. I'll show you how the farm works. So as you can see, yeah, basically this is my farm. So this is my barn as well. Yeah, basically, this is my farm. I don't know what more there is to say about it, but obviously I've got like little wheat farm here going on. Dinnerboat, move. But yeah, so there is that. So I've got a tractor, I've got a sort of barn, and all my animals are on the other side. I was meant to build them nicer pens, but I never did. Get on my way to the bone. Honestly, you Donut. I've already got a dog called Donut. I wasn't going to go through all the dog's names because it take ages. But anyway, this is like my farm. So obviously we've got all the cows, all the pigs, all the chickens, no sheep. I don't know why there were no sheep. And then we've got a horse, Cason's horse, and then here we've got Holly the horse who made it across to this Minecraft world. Anyway, let's just head back to bed again. And then I'll show you the rest of this area, I guess. Man, this episode's turning out longer to be. And if you do hear me like sipping a drink during the video, it's just that I'm trying to keep my voice. So I'm also going to be drinking a lot because this is going to be a long video. So yeah, let's just head back out again. So basically that's the farm. Yeah, we'll come back up here a little then. We'll go back round to the docks. So there's my little like war bunker here. Excuse me, let me have a well-earned drink, eh, so far. Ah, lovely jubbly. Right, anyway, moving on. This is my war bunker. This is basically when Jacob tried to blow up my well. So I was just sitting here and the well was absolutely blown up. I don't know if you've seen that episode, but I think that's on my main channel actually. So yeah. Just here we have Robbie's house. So when GXR, Robbie, come into my Minecraft world, he obviously built a house. It's a very nice little house. But yeah, this is his house. It's a house. What more do you want? And then obviously we've got a few houses here. I don't remember whose house. Oh, this is also Jerry's grave. R.I.P. Jerry, the dog. We've also got a little bus station here so people can get into the town quicker from this residential. Obviously nobody ever uses it because it's Minecraft. And buses don't move. But yeah, anyway, we've got like other houses here too. So we've got this house. Is this your new house, Dinnerbone, is it? And obviously, interesting combination of jungle wood and dark oak. Not a massive fan, but there we go. Here we also have my docks as well. So let's quickly cover the docks, and then because this is the massive docks area, so I want like cranes and containers or whatnot around here. And I'll probably still build the cranes and containers and like other stuff, but I haven't done it yet. And obviously more boats, like actual I want a cargo ship, a cruise ship, a fishing boat. But anyway, the only boat I've got here is Joshua's boat, which is based on the Flying Dutchman out of Pirates of the Caribbean. And obviously my boat, which is based on the Black Pearl out of Pirates of the Caribbean. But I think mine's called the Purple Pearl, because it used to have purple sails, and it does no more. So there we go. I actually started changing this to be concrete, didn't I? Yeah, because I'll start making this concrete when I gave up. First that, but yeah, this is my little boat. Also at the docks we have the railway section, believe it or not. So we've got a Henry out of Thompson Friends pulling this goods train, and then we've got a passenger train there at the docks train station, which I can show you. I mean, I will show you because that's the whole point in this tour. If I'm missing stuff out, then it's not a very good tour, is it? So here we've got the train station. So basically, this is like I wanted to build a passenger train here, and this is my first like mock-up of what is now the actual official passenger train. Because before, every Minecraft world I have had, like trains have just been really patchy, like whatever I wanted. But now I've tried to keep it somewhat similar, or the same. So now that's basically the main train. Anyway, enough of trains. Let's head over to the lighthouse, which, as you can see, this path. Whoever designed this path did not do a good job. Look, it's just even going to the water's edge. Terrible, shocking. Who did this path? Eh? Definitely not me. It was me. Anyway, the lighthouse, and this lighthouse still has no interior, so I put a black wall there, or concrete. But that's something that will work in the future. But also, got my Love Your World lighthouse, and that's quite cool, and I'm happy with that. So, moving on. That's basically the docks, eh? So that's the docks and lighthouse. Right. So next on the list, back to the residential area because I've not finished it yet. So next up we will go this way, and this is the traffic cone building actually. So basically, Lily Thomas and Bob built this machine, and they wanted to use an experiment on me. It was basically a bit of a prank. And basically, they turned me into a girl in a traffic cone onesie, and yeah, so basically I was in here. They basically what it was is I was like a Becky in a traffic cone, which was an interesting look for a while, but then then Lily had an experiment to turn me invincible, and yeah, I then turned into a penguin, and then I also turned into, back to my childhood, and here I am now with this skin. So there we go. Anyway, moving on. Here's my science lab. So this is actually where Sarah the squid come from. So as you can see, Sarah the squid is a good friend of ours in this world. She is. I don't know where she is at the moment. I was going to be building her a house, but she's probably having fun, just exploring the world. Or she normally does, she loves playing games at the at W Manor. That's what she normally does. But yeah, so basically, this is where Sarah the squid come from. We created her out of an actual squid, and yeah, in the science lab. That's our first experiment. So it's Sarah the squid. She lives in our world. I don't know, we might bump to her in this episode. I doubt it though. But anyway, obviously there's Henry as well. You can see a better view of. Obviously got a few more houses here. A few more houses. Yep, lovely, lovely. I'll quickly come down here because this path here actually goes to the docks and connects onto the town. I'll show you all this when we get to the town. Obviously, we've got a few more houses here. Sorry, I forgot who a lot of these houses belong to, but they used to still belong to a lot of my friends. But anyway, this house I don't forget. This is actually one of Joshua's 2 houses because he has his own bit of the world. So this is his little igloo. Originally built out of sandstone because I thought that was quite funny having an igloo built out of sandstone. But yeah, that's that. And this is Freddy's house. This is nice pink and purple. Yeah, so that's the colour he likes and built out of. So I'll leave it be. Here we have Cason's house. Actually half blown up, so it was all originally made out of birch, but got half blown up. But yeah, this is Cason's nice little house here. Cason played in the world for ages, but no, this is their houses. And here, actually, used to be the old railway entrance to the train station. Used to be here, so it's no longer here anymore. But yeah, this is obviously what's still remaining because there used to be a platform here and whatnot, but there is not anymore. And that's basically the entire of the residential area. Right, so just here, by the way, we have a landmark. This is a castle. It used to all be made out of stone brick, but then it got blown up halfway something else. But yeah, this is basically a castle. Look at the throne here, and not the square table. This is the square table. And yeah, this obviously is the courtyard. I guess you could say courtyard, the garden for him. But yeah, this is basically my little castle, and it's lovely, isn't it? Anyway, moving on. Now we're going to move on to the town. So as you can see, the town is mixed between both a road waste system and the spruce and birch waste system. So, how are we going to cover the town? If I start this end and then I'll wrap my way round, I think that will do. So I will come back to this building then. This is actually my first Burger King. Let's see, so it's literally, so it's Burger King. So it's supposed to be a burger with eyes and a crown because he's the king of burgers. But yeah, so that's my Burger King, or one of the 2 in this world. Here's my petrol station, or to all you American viewers, gas station. But yeah, it's my petrol station. It did look a lot nicer, but I've actually filled it in with oak because that's what I had at the time when it got blown up. But yeah, this is obviously where you can come and fill up your car. Well, although not many people drive in this world. Right, moving on. Oh, you're a cute doggy. I so wish I had. Sorry, I can't tame you. I so wish I had bones to tame you though. Obviously, this is a bridge to go into the docks, and this is also the railway bridge. So here's Henry. Up here used to be an arch. This used to be another railway station. Actually, part of it's still here, but this used to be the old West Station. You have to watch old episodes to see what it looked like. Here's quite a recent build. This is where me and Josh built a jewellery shop. As you see, all the jewels are now in here. And obviously got the crown diamond jewels right there. So there's that. Moving on. I'll try my best to think of this best way. This was gonna be like my actual main mine shaft I was gonna use. I was gonna go all the way down to like a ravine or something, or like to like just diamond level at very least on the old because this is the old PS3/4 size world. Before I moved to bedrock, but half of the world, because obviously you have like a square world, half it corrupted, so the bedrock chunks like merged with it, and I don't know why. But yeah, this was going to be my original mine, then I scrapped the idea. Anyway, moving on. Just underneath here actually somewhere, there is, just there, that's actually a spawner. I think it's a zombie spawn if I remember correctly. But obviously I blocked it up because I might use it in the future, but I don't know. I'm not using it right now. Anyway, let's start all the way over here, shall we? So this is my farm factory. So actually this is where I want my redstone farms in here. At the moment I've only got the one, which is the sugarcane farm. It's been doing quite well actually. On one side of the sugarcane farm, is my I don't know, is that best my maybe, I have no idea. But yeah, basically it's all hoppers and whatnot. And I want to put more redstone farms here in the future. I've just not. I'm coming around here to do this mess of a scenery here. I was supposed to like mine all this down to have the water connect. And I got way down there, and then I never did. So that's why that's done like that. I've got room here for like buildings in the future, by the way. I've just not built anything here. This is one of two spars, by the way. So this is like the spar I built in a video, and that's a spar out of a video. But yeah, this is like one of the two spars. It's quite nice. I quite like how it's mainly made out of water. Problem is though, people very rightly so are going, it looks very much like Stampy's spar, which in hindsight it does. But I swear to God I was trying not to. But yeah, so that's one of two spars. Here's my redstone shop, by the way, with some broken season lights. Basically it's supposed to change over between day and night. Excuse me. Yeah, so basically, I don't know why, I think my mic's playing up a little bit as well now. Great. But yeah, basically this is like my little redstone shops. Any redstone appliances you need, you can come to the redstone shop and we'll get you sorted. We'll move around this way because it's getting dark. We'll go to the Grander Hotel. So I've got the hotel, and then this is the Grander Hotel. So down here, obviously, you've got a sofa, you've got a toilet. So you need a toilet at night. Go to the toilet, and you've got to come all the way down 3 flights of stairs. And then you've got like the food eating area, and also got the front desk here. Then you have the room. So I'm going to sleep in this room tonight. Let's see how well I've designed the room. Now, hopefully, I was going to say I shouldn't not be sleeping outside the falling outside the hotel, but if I do, that'd be a bit embarrassing. But yeah, this is obviously the Grander Hotel. The only downside is you're right next to a factory, so that's the reason why it's Grander. Basically, there's like another floor up there. It's basically the same with beds. But there we go. That's the Grander Hotel. And now, if I head over this direction, I won't eat the breakfast yet. Actually, I've got room here in the future for another building, but there used to be a path here, but I got rid of it, so I put a train track instead, so I can build like another train because I like trains, believe it or not. And then I've got room here for another building, and I've got room for building there. But if we head over this way to the edge of the town, what's currently built, because I've got room down there, if you can see, for more town buildings. And anyway, let's not get distracted. Let's worry about what we already got. If you come this way, this is the new Lived World West train station. So it's actually used to be located on the what's now the freight branch, but then I slightly changed it, and oh, here's a new Lived World West. So lovely jubbly. So yeah, we got that. Obviously the bridge has changed a little bit. You have to watch old episodes how it used to look like. But yeah. So there is nothing that way at the moment, and I'm not too sure how I'm going to cover this area because it's quite awkward. But yeah, anyway, got a nice little bus stop here. There's quite a few scattered around. Here's one of the. It's basically a restaurant built on some old railway tracks because I actually was planning on having like a car motor rail terminal here. So basically, back when Lovely World and Crazy Smiley World were quite close, I guess you could say. Basically when Rob was making his videos, we weren't trying to merge the series, I'd say, but it was like we were trying to like intertwine, like yeah, basically like I don't know, try to do a few more things together in the world. But I never really ended up. I did go to Crazy Smiley World, but he wasn't recording, and he never really comes to Lovely World, which is fine because well, I'd rather not come here. I'd rather be safe and not deal with Gazzawan and Lucy, but you know, there we go. If you don't know who Gazzawan and Lucy are, by the way, they are two very evil people who live in this world. So yeah, that's that. Anyway, moving on. Here we have the town hall. So this is where I like to ponder and sit all day and do nothing like most of the councils do in the world. So I sit here and go, what do we need? More public transport and heritage transport? Yep, I won't be doing that. Construction of public buildings? I won't be doing that. Tourism? Nope. Military? Nope. National park? Military services? Nope. Anyway, this is like a little town hall. I actually rebuilt this recently. Half this used to be out of the woods, and now it's not because I rebuilt half of it, so it looks much better. Moving on. Let us Actually, no, I'll quickly make a pit stop into what is Lovely World West, or the tram stop. And then we'll wrap our way around again. Let's see, come down this way. This is like a little secret entrance way to Lovely World West. Obviously, there used to be like a more tunnels underneath here, I guess you could say. And the ceiling used to be a lot lower. I completely missed those 2 cobblestone blocks. Oh well, never mind. But yeah, obviously, I think there's like a tunnel down there to like an original high-speed track I got rid of. But yeah, this is obviously where the tram stops though, still. So basically, I've got a tram in my world, it's just there. And obviously it stops in here, and you get your tram this way. So yeah, obviously there's that, and this is the main entrance way to it all. So that's all nice, lovely jubbly. Here we have purple perfumes. Basically I built a purple skyscraper, and then I had no idea for a very long time what I wanted to put in it. So now there's a perfume shop. These are supposed to be my perfumes apparently. I could have done a lot better with the perfumes, but purple perfumes for you. You know, you want cheap perfumes, this is the place to be. So we'll head here first to this one, and then we can knock off this building. This is actually my no new news factory. So welcome to No New News Factory. So this is the press machine. So this is where a lot of the newspapers get made, and also you've got the chests up here. And obviously this is where like the CEO of the company sits and goes, what news are we going to report about today? I know, upside down dogs inside the world. Yes, quite, yes. No, that's the No News Factory. I love saying it because I know that other people can't say it. They struggle to say it anyway. Anyway, we'll come around this way. So here we have the original bus station. I'll show you the bigger and better one I built later. But this is like a small one, just like a mock-up one. Here is the flower shop, the florist. It used to look a lot nicer. And obviously there used to be a lot more dirt here as well. And then it got blown up, so half it's missing. But yeah, it looks alright still. I mean, it's missing half your flowers, but I had about every flower in here, which is a shame, but oh well, never mind. And here we have the toy shop, which was in the original world designed to look like a Lego brick, but in this one, I don't know, I never really made it into a Lego brick. It's just like a square red box. Massive letdown for a toy shop, but there we go. That's the toy shop. Now here we have the back of the airport, so this is like where the buses can pull in out of, and this is obviously the new path I introduced around here. But we come to the front. Obviously this is the front of the airport. Obviously, so for example, you put your stuff through here. So like, I'll just do that. I'll send it through so it can get scanned. I come through. The scanner went off. Whoops, never mind. Just because I've got my armor on. So then you grab your stuff. You go, thank you very much. You can send the minecart back on its way, and then you can, excuse me, you can then basically sit in here and wait for your flight, and then once your flight's here, come out this door and board it. So this is the original airport, and then I built a bigger and better airport. So that's how that went. And now that's this entire side of the town done. Excuse me. Oh, my neck is hurting, by the way, because my headset's quite heavy. So, yeah, there's that. But anyway, moving along. Actually, we've got the Lovejoy Transport Rapid Rail Response Van, because of Lovejoy Transport runs the trains, the airplanes, and whatnot. But yeah, so that's just parked here, not this little like foot crossing area. What I will show you, so also like I said, we've got the main trains here, which are the 350s. I do have a little cookie farm in this cookie van, so the cookie van equals cookie farm. So if you're in here, you need to make a cookie. But yeah, we'll ignore that. I'll just thought I'd show you anyway because it's something cool and needs to be shown anyway because part of the world. Anyway, let's head this way, like I said I was going to originally. So here we have the minecart station, which for a long time was a bit of wood and it looked terrible, but then I rebuilt it into an actual minecart. So these minecart tracks actually lead you to the miners village, the main railway station, Joshua's town, and Market Square. So we won't get on any of them today, but yeah, basically so we can get around the world. It's quick and easy. Just out here, there's not actually anything out here. It starts at the edge of the town this way. But we've got a bus. For some reason, this path is like one higher up, so that seems a bit silly. But oh well. And if you want to look, also just here, this is like the original trains I used to have, and then not anymore. So that's fine. But anyway, we come this way. We have my Greggs. So basically in the UK we have a sausage roll chain, I like to call it, and this is Greggs. I absolutely love Greggs, by the way. I don't know why, I just have like a weird obsession with Greggs. So I come in here, you know, you can get your sausage rolls and whatnot. This is the main bigger Greggs, and I've got a smaller Greggs on the other side of the world. So yeah, that's quite cool. And in here we have the pub. So basically on a football match day, or to you Americans once again, soccer, but it's football. It's football. I'm gonna refer to it as football. Let's come in here, have a drink, have a pint, have a pint with the lads, or have an orange squash egg, and watch the football. So we have a few paths here as well. But before I show you them, just here, actually, it's what is known as Spawn Park. Why? Because this block just here is where you spawn into my lovely world. So I built a nice little park. Originally it was a train station here, but I got rid of it and built into a nice little park. This path here actually leads off to Joshua's bit and the miners village and there's also another path into the miners village as well, which I will show you not this episode, I'll show you in the next episode. But anyway, there is that. So lovely jubbly. Anyway, that path also just wraps around. I'll show you where the other end of that path is, but I won't go use it today. But anyway, come up here. We have the football stadium. So Jubbly Rovers FC Football Club. Look at this, basically based on Blackburn Rovers and Ewood Park. This is Jubbly Park, lovely park. I can't remember what I called the stadium, but yeah, that's basically my football stadium. So Josh has one as well in this bit of the world, and basically major rivals with Robnall FC. Once again, a bit of intertwining between Lovely World and Crazy Smiley World, but I don't do that no more, so shame. But yeah, but this is Jubbly Rovers. The original stadium used to look here, well, what was standing here, looked absolutely awful. So yeah, I got rid of it and rebuilt it. As you can see though, yeah, this road bridge here actually leads you to the miners village. And also you got this train track here is new. That goes to the theme park. There's the Heritage Railway, by the way. The one with this like black glass. That's black glass supposed to be electrified lines, and that is supposed to be the main railway. Obviously, it goes over there. That's the miners village, which I'll show you next episode. Yeah. I'm definitely gonna split this up to between 2 to 3 parts, just because this world is absolutely huge. Anyway, moving on. We'll head this way. Going across another bridge, and this is going to the Jubbly Rovers train station. So I have a train station just for football match days, which is great. Actually, and once again another train here, 350. Jubbly Rovers FC, Ludlow Transport. Yeah, so basically it's the train station, which is pretty cool. And here we have, oh yeah, also that path, by the way, it goes to here. It basically wraps around, goes underground, comes out, and that's that. Here is also my residential area, another one. This is the better one, by the way. I've got a few. I think I've got 1, 2, 3 residential areas. I've also got to sleep in this one. But yeah, it's basically this like I basically built like a British like house that you've seen, a place around the UK, and I really love to design how I did the original one. So I did it again multiple times in this area, and I think I did like a smaller version and near the new train station. So there's that. Obviously these are the original ones here. This is a park, by the way. So basically it's the most uncomfortable park you're going to see, like a wooden slide. But I basically built one in the miners village, and I thought, why don't I have one in my actual main bit of my world? So that's what I did. And so there we go. Obviously you can see the town down there. Obviously we're in the town, but that's not the point. So I've just done a nice little lap around the this area over here. It's just this bit's just like such an awkward area of the town though, because it just seems so like it's like sticking out like a sore thumb. Anyway, we'll come across here, and now we'll head over to the original bit of the town, the main bit as well. I guess the main bit. I don't know, the original bit anyway. So, obviously go that way. We'll just show you that connects to Spawn Park and whatnot. Here though, this little like tower. This used to be the original end to the town, and then the town went about another 500 years, 500 million blocks that way. But obviously this, because there's a bit of history. Obviously, back in the medieval days, I guess you could say, you know, archers would be posed here, ready for the incoming enemies and shoot them. So this used to be the original end to the town, not anymore. I'm gonna put bread back actually. Let's not have bread out. Anyway, moving on. So here's my clothing shop. As you can see, very empty. I've got a few armor stands of just leather and iron. No, I've got a bit more iron, a bit more leather. I can tell you that's where all my iron and leather went to for a while. Before I went mining to get some more. But yeah, that's that. Here's the signal box, because this signal box actually, because the train station should be literally right here where this new park is. So the tick box still stands though. Obviously here we've got a nice map of the world. Obviously got like the new train station that's been built, so it used to be about here where the park is, but then I moved it over there. But basically you can see how much the world we've done. So we've done about 1, 2, 3, 4 maps worth. Oh, and we've got about what, another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, about another 8 maps worth to be honest. Anyway, but yeah, this is the signal box. It's quite nice. I like this signal box. It's quite a nice little build. But anyway, moving on. I love saying but anyway, don't I? But I'll show you this. This is the park. I don't know why I keep saying that is absolutely shocking from me. But yeah, basically this is where the train stations be, so I changed it to be a park. So yeah, that's that. Now here is the original hotel. So as you can see, the original hotel, basically the same as the Grander Hotel. The toilets downstairs, and then down here is the original swimming pool, but then I got rid of it and I merged it with the hotel. And I'll tell you why, because the entranceway looked like it was going into like a, didn't look like very much like a swimming pool entranceway. That's that. And before I do forget, let me head round here and show you these two buildings. So first off, this is the RAF base. So basically, any wars, I come here, I fly my little RAF aeroplane, bang, 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 you're dead. And here's my cinema, by the way. So I come in here, nice big screen cinema, no movies on at the moment. But here's that. This is also the entrance to Jubbly Manor. So I'll show you Jubbly Manor next episode. Actually, also here's my market, like, square. Basically, my cart station earlier says Market Square, it's literally over there, and the tram stop ends here as well. So yeah, that's Market Square. Anyway, moving on. Just here is the arcade. So as you can see, you've got like the slot machines here and the claw. Got a nice little dance floor. So ding. I should really change it to pressure plates and actually have like a bit of working. And then you've got like a little table tennis thing or ice hockey or whatever it is. I don't know. That's quite nice. Actually, though, here's a bigger version of my map. So like, the theme park's not very big. Neither is the miners village down there. But I can merge these two in like a same episode because the town's just absolutely massive. So yeah, so basically that's another bit done. That's another map anyway I've got. Moving on. Here we have a footbridge. So basically this is the original way to get onto the train station as well. Another entrance, because then you have like a footbridge down here to get to the train station. But no, it just crosses the track nowadays, and it looks quite nice. So I left it. It's also another way to get from one side of the town to the other, because there's a train in the way. There's actually two. Anyway, moving on. Here we have, you'll never guess what this building is. It's a pet shop. It looks nothing like a pet shop, but yeah, that's because I didn't build it technically. But I want to build like another pet shop, but it looks more like a pet shop. But anyway, you got like pet mushrooms, an angry wolf, because who put him next to the sheep? I'll tell you that. That's either Josh or Casey or Freddy or whoever. God, I did not do that. But yeah, so that's the pet shop. Moving on, we'll take a right here. We've got the vets. So as you can see, all my dogs hate coming here. So the kennels, the operating tables. This is basically like I said, my little vets, so keep all my animals nice and well. Just here we have Jubbly Incorporated. Basically got the big skyscraper that makes all the main decisions in the world. I won't go up to the top, but basically the interior is now finally done. And here we have my bank. Let's see. I do have a secret vault. It's right here with 3 gold bars. Woohoo! Please don't rob me. But yeah, this is the bank. Not a lot to the bank. Moving on. Here, right next to the pet shop, we have my McDonald's. So as you can see, we've got no furnaces. I thought I'd put a furnace in here. Oh well. Basically, you come in here, you can have a little bite to eat and whatnot in McDonald's. And yeah, it looks quite nice. Moving on. Next to that, we have one of my first buildings. It's actually my library. And I'll tell you what, it's one of my first buildings I ever built, because in here it actually has the enchantment room. Well, actually, there's 2. And then later on, I just put an enchantment room in my house. But yeah, this is my library. And I'll tell you what, it's quite a cool build. But is it a library? I'd rather it not. But there you go. This is basically when I was still having fun in Minecraft. Everything looked this. Because I don't want things looking realistic. A few things I don't mind looking realistic, but then just like that. My bakery there, my cakery even. It's a massive cake. But anyway, moving on. Ignoring that a little moan. Here's the railway depot, as you see. So trains will come in here to be fixed. I've got my safety gear there. And there's that. So lovely, jubbly. So yeah, so that's the library, by the way. I do like the look of the library. And that's the depot, by the way. It looks alright. Next up we have the cakery. So it was supposed to be just the bakery, but then I've got no bread and whatnot, so I'm going to build a better bakery that also has cake. This one here is just a cakery. It has loads and loads. I've literally baked so many cakes to the point that I don't want to bake cakes anymore. But yeah, that's the cakery, and it's literally a nice cake, and I do like the build. Anyway, here we have my police stations. As you can see, these are the cells. You don't even get a bed. You know, it's been bad. We ain't got a prison in this world yet, so no, we have to make this punishable, so you don't commit crimes again. But everyone seems to be very well behaved in some of the world at the moment. But yes, that was the police station. Just here we have a secret nether portal, and I won't go through it, but it connects to the same nether portal as last time. And here we have my fire stations. Come up here, way down the fireman's pole, and you come out to the non-existent fire engine. So basically that's the fire station there. So it looks quite nice. And moving on, right around the corner here, obviously all three merged services together, you've got my hospital. So I do quite like my hospital, it looks very nice. And I would actually like to build another set of police, fire and the hospital, so I guess you could say, together. I would build like at least 3 of them, like in the 3 separate parts of the town. So what, one over there, one near the train station, and obviously the one here. But yeah, that's my hospital. Right next to my hospital is another building. It's KFC. I didn't actually build this KFC, 'cause I'm not a massive fan of it. But if you like KFC, that's fine by me. Actually, you got pork chops and cooked chicken, which I'm actually going to take because I feel I'm running out of bread. I'll take a stack of cooked chicken. But yeah, so basically it's my KFC, and it's, excuse me, I've got a really itchy nose during this recording. I don't know why. But yeah, basically that's my KFC. It looks alright. Next up to it, we have the school. So as you can see, it's literally walk right into the classroom. You know, teacher sits here, students sit here, and in this bit, 'cause I had a bit extra space, I built. What did I build here? It's oh, toilets. I built toilets. Yeah. There you go. It's one of the very few buildings that actually have a toilet. There you go. Right next to it, we have the post office. So I don't really get post anymore, but obviously, if you get post in my world, this is the place you need to come and get it. So there's that. Next up on the list is, oh, this is the tram stop, by the way, and that minecart station earlier. I think I already said this, but it connects to this bit here, to the Market Square one anyway. Next up on the list is we'll do these few buildings. So this is actually my museum. So as you can see, got fossils, a race car, ooh, and then another train, because obviously the history is mainly trains here. So that's all cool. Now, do you need a car? Are you able to drive and you need a car? Then come to Jubbly Cars today. Hey, and this is my car showroom basically, where you can buy a car. I'll be in one of these very soon in real life. But yeah, so basically, you need a car, I got you covered. This is my car showroom. Looks amazing. And then this area is quite empty at the moment. Actually, I'm going to head to bed because it's getting dark, and I don't like creepers. I don't know who likes a creeper, but I absolutely, definitely do not like a creeper. So I'm going to head to, let's go to the hospital. I'm not ill, actually. I'm scared. So yeah, well, we will just head around again. Basically that's everything down there. We'll go up here now, shall we? Absolutely, yes please sir. So here we have my little bus garage. So basically all the Love Trip Transport buses come here, park here tonight, get served and maintenance. The blue ones are mine, the red ones are Joshua's, so they go back to his bit as well. But yeah, so basically all mine park and get maintained. Wait for the bus driver to take them out in the morning. Come across to here. This is a nice little bridge, and this actually connects off to not a bit of the town. This is kind of like just a dead end here, but I'll tell you what, I like it because I like the look of that bridge. Basically, it's not something you'd expect out of town bridge, but yeah, you can see Jubbly Manor there. It's very nice. But yeah, so anyway, moving on to the town. That's the edge of the town that way, as you can see. Here we have Love Trip Transport Control Centre for the railway. So obviously all the movements are trains, so you've got the purple ones supposed to be trains. It's not very good because I know how I need to, but this is like the old map, it's what it's like, so yeah. That's why I keep it for history. Just here we have my furniture shop, which is selling all good like wooden tables, wooden chairs, more wooden tables, a nice little sofa set, and a massive yellow sofa as well, which is something quite cool. Why a yellow sofa, I don't quite know. But yeah, there's that. That's my furniture shop. Moving on. Next here we have the original spa. And see, I can sit here in the jacuzzi, turn on, or the heating turns on and turns off again. Obviously work here, you have to literally stand in this like little corner thing all day. It's quite a hot job in here. But yes, that's my little original spa, and it looks quite nice. Here is my main bus station. So, as I was telling you earlier, the other one was the original, but this is the main one. This is the brand new one. As you can see, I come out here, I can board the bus. The red ones go to Joshua's bit, the blue ones are all mine. I've opened every door to be really annoying. And just around here we've got a staff room as well. But yeah, this is basically the main bus station. And I tell you what, I do like the look of this build. Yeah, it definitely does look quite cool. So yeah, that's that. And then coming across here, we have my episode 350 sign, because I took about a 6-month break out of the world, and when I got to episode 350, I thought, you know, I'll mark the landmark because it might be my final episode. It was going to be my originally my final episode, but then here are episode 400 and hopefully 400 plus more to come. But yeah, basically that's my episode 350 memorial sign. Hopefully I can do one for like episode like 500, 1000, 1500, 2000, and then, you know what I mean, carry on. Oh, I don't want to end the series just yet. Anyway, just here by the way, this is my TV shop. It's supposed to be like a design of like an old TV. You come in here, all the TVs, every TV you might ever need, are all in here. Now, next up, we will head this way, because why not? And just here, we have my swimming pool. So as you see, I built this quite recently. This is definitely, I think, much better looking swimming pool than my original one. I don't know why, there's something about it. I was going to have water in these corners, but I never did. There we go. That's my swimming pool. Just here, actually as well, is my bigger and better airport, a part of it. It's got the lookout there, which is much bigger and better. The drop off here, which the original didn't have. And the airport building. Actually, I'll show you this. Also, actually, hang on. I'll show you the airport first, then we'll get back to things. So, obviously, come in here, you can wait down here. That's where you queue in. You can drop your luggage off there. It'll obviously go under the ground and find its way to the aeroplane. Yeah, this is quite a nice little area. Let's look around circles. Oh, you gone on holiday, are you, Dinnerbone? Okay. And then you come up here. Also, you can wait up here again. Once again, you've got a better like checking system here. Oh, sorry guys. You can't stop me down. I own the place. And you come down here. Obviously, got my little helicopter, which was used in actual in a fight. Wasn't quite the original plan. It's like supposed to be like an emergency helicopter. But there you go. And over here we have my plane. So this is a much better plane. I do like this plane. Basically, that's that, I guess you could say. And obviously, because instead of going all the way back around, I put a little gate here as well to get out. Just here we have my dog park as well. So I've got my main, well, I'll say main part, the relaxing park, but then I've got my dog park here. So, you know, if you want to take your dogs for a walk, this is the park to take them to. So you've got like pork chop stand and dog necessities lead. But yeah, you got that. Anyway, moving on over here. Just here we've got Little Ben, which is actually the tallest building I have. I won't go inside, but you can climb all the way to the top and see a view of the world. But I won't do that because we've got stuff to see. But yeah, basically that's Little Ben. Here we have my Tesco's. Basically, it's like a shopping franchise in the UK. Actually, I built the outside and realised I had nothing but Tesco, so I had Tesco, even though I prefer Co-op. Anyway, coming up here, we've got my second Burger King. So this one's actually a burger with a crown, not a actual. The actual king of the burgers are over there. But yeah, a Burger King, and right next door we have a mini Greggs. You saw the big boy Greggs, and they see little Greggs, and that looks absolutely awful. Who did this design as a counter? I don't know, but it looks actually shocking. Oh well, never mind. Moving on. No, so yeah, basically that's cool. We're going through the town quite quickly now. Here we have the railway restaurant. Anyway, moving on. So we've got a lot of the food areas are quite close. So the railway restaurant here is supposed to be like an old railway carriage, so you could just sit down, you know, pretend you're like on the train eating. It looks quite cool. Just here, I actually finished it off in the bedrock version, but before, because it's just obviously the world edge, there weren't no sand there. So this is my beach. So this used to obviously be out to the ocean, so it looks much better. At least there, it used to look much better. And then obviously Bedrock come along and put a massive sand wall in the way, so it kind of ruined it. But obviously I never finished it, to be fair, until the Bedrock chunks were even here. But that's my beach. They look quite nice. And next up we have my fish and chip shop, and I do like to look at that fish. And then you come inside, definitely just gives you the feel of a fish and chip shop. So that is quite cool. And then I can't sprint. There we go. I've got a tunnel here, but actually leads to mine Joshua's series. Foes. It's a brand new series we've been doing. I have no idea what episode on when this video comes out, because I'm recording Lovely World way in advance. But it was only there for like a little bit of advertisement, and I just left it. So that's that. I've got a bus station here. This is brand new, this area pathing, because this one here, it's all trees, and then I got rid of the trees and put paths in the way. Yeah, that's what I've done to make it look better. And then I've also expanded the track here to 2 track, as we're now approaching the final section of the town. So you come across these bridges here, and up this road here. So up here, actually we'll go through here first. This is to the goods area, with the goods shed. Or the old goods shed, I should say. So yeah, we've got that, and then we come across here. Now, keep going across here. Obviously, you can connect up to that bit, to connect back to the town, main bit of the town there. But oh, excuse me, while I'm kicking everything over. Obviously, I've added this new path here, which obviously connects to the road that goes to the village. But yeah, so I will show you all of this area now. Can't be getting through it all. So obviously here we have all these houses, and that goes all the way down the street there. And they're all the exact same, basically. So I won't worry about it too much. And then we come up here to now. On the home straight, ladies and gentlemen. Home straight. I can't believe this. We have this other new bit of town. So as you can see, got a statue of me when I was a traffic cone. Interesting, I know. I've got a little like water fountain park here. Actually, the whole reason this area is built is because there's a train station down here. That looks alright. You got a little park. Here I want like a little sheriff's office. But I haven't built it yet, obviously. So just here as well, we have the estate agent. So you come in here, you want to buy a house or buy a building? No worries, I'll refer you through. Come follow me, please. No worries. And they'll be like, okay, what's going on? Okay, you want to buy this house? I'm like, yes, please. Like, okay, cool. I'll cost you 25,000 diamonds. Like, no worries, we can afford that. It won't cost 25,000 diamonds. It's probably a lot cheaper, but you know. So that's the estate agent. And then come along this back street here. We actually have a way so you can get down from here. So we've got this like little stairway down. Obviously, it's actually the desert bit here, but I thought it was quite a nice thing to add. So we've got that. Just here, this massive white building. So Jubbly Rovers is actually based on a real football club, Blackburn Rovers, and then lovely Jubbly Saints, whatever. Jubbly Saints is actually based on Northampton Saints. So this is a rugby stadium. Actually, there's not actually a lot. I've not actually done much on the inside, but you can sit in there and you can watch the match. Anyway, moving on. Alright, next up we have the Castle Hotel. So as you can see, it's a hotel in the base of a castle. It's got 4 bedrooms. I'll show you in each room. I'm kind of rushing through this now. So yeah, got basically all the bedrooms are the same. Those back 2 though got iron bar windows, so that's cool. And then next we have got the streetlights coming on. They come on when it's dark, so that's quite cool. Basically got the road this way, by the way, which leads to the village, and then that train track always leads into a tunnel, which I might actually. I'll quickly show you that now. So Dinnerbone, you sit here. I'm quickly gonna. I'll just fly over there really quickly. Oh, you've got the road here that leads to this village, and then this train track actually just curves into a tunnel and goes out the world if the tunnel will load. There we go. So you got that, and then the other road. It leads you to another village. So that path there, so that's the houses. The new path connects to this road, and this road connects to this village. Cool, right. And then let me quickly head to bed in the hotel. And then we'll carry on the tour. Which, the final thing I've got to show you is, ow, is me getting hurt. No, it's The train station! Obviously. The main one anyway. So I'll go to sleep, and then I need to pick up Dinnerbone, and then I can show you the train station. Man, I can't believe this. Just finished off the town now. Oh, this has been a long episode, but hopefully you guys are enjoying it. I just showed you how much I've built over these episodes. So, Dinnerbone, you can stand up and you can join me again as we now show you everyone the final building. Obviously, these little bits here, these must be the bus stops here. This is based on Northampton train station, by the way, in real life in the UK. But obviously, you got this main area here, which looks quite cool. Obviously, down here, actually, where it's just the railway station, the original minecart track, minecart station, that will take you to about here. Let's see, that takes you down there. Here we've got a nice little parking lot. This is lovely jubbly. Here we have like a little waiting area. I'll wait at the bottom here, no problemo. Anyway, back up the stairs. Once you've bought a ticket, you can come through the gate line. I don't know why it's don't open. And then you come and get your train. So, obviously, this is where the Heritage Railway used to go to, but it doesn't anymore. But there is still trains. You've got Percy and Gordon here, actually. So yeah, there's platforms 1, 4 and 5 here. So this is basically what the platforms look like. They are quite, I do like this train station a lot, which is good because I built it and it's so big I'm not changing it. But yeah, this is this is what we're looking at, we are. And then obviously it's the same on the other side for platforms 2 and 3. But there we go, guys, that is. Oh, I've also got a freight train here as well. I'll show you. Actually, there's a freight train just down there somewhere. There it is. And then you've got Gordon, and you've got more trains. So yeah, basically this is the train station, and that's basically everything there is inside of my lovely jubbly world. Whoa, my gosh, this has taken over an hour. But anyway, I'd like to thank you for watching this. Hopefully the next episode we'll show everything else from because I've still got the miners village to show you, Jubbly Manor to show you, Joshua's bit to show you. But until then, thank you all for watching, and hopefully I'll see you next one. Goodbye.